up over the tower or out around it?
Just about a half hour away now from that autograph signing going to take place in the pits. Allow your favorite rigs, see your favorite riders. After you went to the concourse and stopped at our merchandise booth, picked up that new bid shirt, maybe that hoodie, maybe a hat.
Alright guys, I just gotta cut through here and I'll go back.
What up, Mike? Going to work? Hey.
Close-up look over here. This is something different from Supercross. You can walk right up to the track.
Something they missed. And as I say that, there comes Chris Brown working his way through the right-hand sweeper. There we go.
Southwick having a mechanical there.
red button with the red number plate was our point. Of course, Hunter Long from Australia, Tom the
We're representing for America, so it's true.
Very cool a little bit. Terry, one of our 450 riders coming from Estonia. Terry became like household name. He was going down a killer start right there, 5 with Jeff Lawrence. I think he's now running about 2 overall. Our 250cc riders. Coming up next, 450cc riders already seated, guys, all ready to have a gate on our 450 machines coming up next. Into the driveway down. And that's going to be it for our 250cc seated riders.
Back up to the stands, get a little different view. Give you guys as many shots of this track as I can.
Just about 25 minutes away from that autograph session, folks. That's going to take place in the pro pit outside at the rigs. Coming up at 2:35. Again, live music going to start at 3:30. That's going to last about an hour. That's going to be on the pit from the main stage. Super Bowl action for the pit bikes. That's coming up at 4:30. SMX Insider Live at 6. Pit Bike Moto 1 and 2 at 7. And movie night start at 7:30. So again, lots of action continuing through the rest of the evening on and off the track as we wait right now for our seated 450 riders to take to the course.
Silence. Don't get this very often. Doing the best I can, guys, but with the sun,
Movie night
I
going to be
can't
a
even
great
see the
time to see.
screen. I'm just kind of
That's
guessing.
coming
But
up
I found
at
the guys, so hopefully I
7:30.
film.
Movies played on the big screen, so looking forward to that. It'll be a lot of fun. Talladega Nights, our featured movie. And looks like that's going to do it for our seated 250 riders. They have made their way off course now. Seated 450 riders just about to blast off.
The start is really tricky how it's elevated about 3 feet. I actually really like it.
Interesting to see riders line up on both sides now for different practices, left and right. Seen a couple riders make some different choices, making a go at it from each side.
Honestly, if for no other
In the
reason,
event don't get that gate choice that you want,
I'm sweating like a
have to have an option.
Then again, I was red-eye flight. I haven't slept yet, guys, so I'm a little...
Again, seated 450 riders just about to take the course. They're going to be followed by the unseated 450 riders. That's going to wrap up open practice here for this afternoon, but that doesn't mean the fun and activities are done. Again, just about 30 minutes away from that autograph session coming up in the pro pits at your favorite rigs with your favorite riders.
Here's the outside start. I shouldn't say outside because they're both.
Starting to see a bit of a different face on the course right now. Starting to see some different berms, some different lines. little bit of chop in some spots right now. A different bit of moisture than these riders saw about an hour ago when they took to the course for the first time. Again, look for the pace to be just a bit quicker with our 450 seated riders. Their second opportunity to take to the course. Saw some guys definitely checking out some different rhythms, using their lanes in a different style, a different rhythm. Expect to see much of the same here in this second. Seated 450 riders. There they go, riders into the first turn. Now you see using both gates, left and right side. Everybody getting a bit of a checkup from the net up right here. Everybody through clean. And here we go with our second free practice for 450 seated riders. Gang, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out the whole course, not just what's on the driveway right here, you can check out those rear sections. Under bridge. A little bit of everything here at C-Max Dragway, and we'll get a good look up close and personal at our 450 seated riders. Dylan Brandon's Chase section. Webb out there on that new blue machine, the 51. Bam Bam Jocelyn Barcia. Adam Cianciarillo checks in. There's these guys holding up just a bit. They noticed the difference in the traction as well. There's a little bit more moisture down on the course than they saw a bit earlier. Now Hombre Jason Anderson works his way through. Anderson having a great ride into the outdoor season. Putting himself up front. Kind of last couple rounds and off and talking to him in the press conferences or on the podium. Different strategies here, starting to separate yourself just a bit, pulling over, letting some other guys go, taking a quick look over the shoulder, seeing what the competitors doing, checking out the different lines. Great to see him back here. SuperMotoCross World Championship win. Just at 10 minutes. These guys have 10 minutes here for a final opportunity to figure something out, figure out some new lines, figure out that pass place. If I don't get the grand start, where do I go? Do I go to the inside? Do I maybe try to run that outside turn? Where am I going to avoid bottlenecks and all that kind of thing? Final opportunity to try to figure that out. Jeff Lawrence out up to speed. Starting to dial up the heat just a bit now. Has open track in front. He's not keeping any roots. He's got clean air in front of him. Motor spins out just a bit on the big 450 HRC machine. Grabs a handful, loses some traction. And right back there underneath of him. Sexton now he's earning that red number plate. He is the leader. As we work our way into our championship playoff round, that's the regular round with the white that the outside's the quickest way. Jeff says, look at that.
Split section around and over the tabletop. Before you touch the radio, hit the burn.
Let's go back.
Open rail.
Taking the cruise right now. We're going to different lines. To see a lot more development of this track. Starting to see several more line choices in the bigger corner. This big right-hand sweeper in front of the tower has about 6 entry lines to it right now. 4 really good raisable ruts. Much of the same to the center of the course right now. You see those switchbacks, you see those 1/8 full turns. They're starting to develop a little bit. As we saw Cooper Webb use the extreme inside there just a moment ago. Use the hip to the inside, make good time. Lars kept a little bit of a but this time, takes a look at that hip.
I don't know, this is fast.
Inside to outside, definitely checking out some different lines as well. Aaron Plessinger. Plessinger coming out of Hamilton, Ohio. Can't always. Started out as an off-road racer in the C Series. His dad, of course, Hall of Famer, legendary off-road racer and champion.
Stop like that. That's not good for passing. When it has turns, and what that does is it forces guys to go single file. Really fucks up passing.
Back in the day, we off-road racing. Guys can really suffer. Guys can really take when it comes down to heart, when it comes down to endurance, stamina, physicality.
Then make like a 90.
Stuff like that is always one of those guys you can count on. If you can't spin it late in the race or the
Right
series.
here, I come right in, and I come right in.
Seems Cirillo picking it up just a bit this time around. Brandon's now starting to use the fringes, looking for some traffic, some traction out there, working his way through traffic. And using the fringes, of course, those are those power vehicles that everybody's using. Doesn't have a race line ground in it, doesn't have a big rut. What you will find a lot of times, you'll find different traction out there. It's going to be a little smoother. Webb has definitely turned up the burners right now. He is on with the number 2 Yamaha on the team right now. Webb definitely putting some new lines of use. He's checking out a couple of new corner exits. Looks like he's going to be using the inside and drift out. A lot of different options for the number 2 here in this second section. Jason Anderson taking a look over his shoulder right now. Practice, that's exactly what it is, and everybody knows where the race line is. It's the real fast one, and the most, but it's the one that's chopped up fast. It turned out quick. Making sure that that's one of the keys of this practice here this morning. You see Chase Sexton going down as well. Side of the original lane. Take 2, looking back to
Early right here before the finish how fast they hit. I don't know if you can tell on camera, guys, if they're going like 55, 60 miles an hour over that little bump.
Again, not Supercross rider. Time master for Cincinnati, the Kawasaki dial right now. Himself on point. Kenny Robson back into the fray again.
Hill brothers.
Checkered flag is out. That's going to do it for our seated 450 riders. Checkered flag has flown final opportunity for our seated 450 riders to get a little more track knowledge here this afternoon. They're making their way back to the rig. We're just about 15 minutes away from that autograph session. That's coming up at 2:35, so just about 15 minutes to go. That means we're going to see our 450 unseated riders for the next 10 minutes. They're going to graph as well. Weren't seated. Has to come out here and make it happen.
So Webb's time wasn't that good, but I'm telling you guys, he's
The
here
final
to race.
practice of the afternoon just about to blast off. Again, that will be our 450 unseated riders. 450 unseated riders will be our final practice of the day, and just about 15 minutes away from our autograph session. That will take place again at the rigs out in the pro pits. 3:30, that live music will be happening. That's going to take place on the SMX main stage. So for a little entertainment, sit back and relax. Make your way over there for some great live music. Then our pit bike racing tonight, 7 to 7:30. 7:30 will be our kickoff of movie night. Time to sit back, relax, get the chairs out, and watch a great movie, have a lot of fun, and get ready for tomorrow's big kickoff for playoff round number 1 of our SuperMotoCross World Championships.
Check out Clayson, the one guy that goes to the other side. Brilliant. If everyone does that, go to the other side. Get yourself a free start. Good job, Cade.
Taking just a moment to put things back in order there on the track. A couple tough blocks knocked out of the way. Want to make sure everything is clear before we send our final practice of the afternoon out. That will be our 450 non-seated riders. That again will be the final practice of this afternoon session. But that doesn't mean the action stops. No, no, no. Not by any means. Again, coming up in just about 10 minutes. Rider on. Thanks. Going to be live music in just about 1 hour. Going to be pit bike racing as well as movie night tonight. So just because the riding stops doesn't mean the action does here at ZMAX Raceway. All kinds of great activities planned for the rest of the afternoon. Again, folks, if you haven't done so, I encourage you, now's the time. Make your way into the souvenir zone. Make your way over to get that event shirt. Get that special size. Get that special collar before supplies start to run low. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't say, hey, Megan, I'm going to grab it on the way out. I don't want to carry that thing around this afternoon. That's why you get it now. You get it put away in the camper. You get it put away in the hotel. All set. Don't even have to worry about it tomorrow. And as we watch our final practice blast off, again, that is our 450 non-seated riders. They will be the final practice of the afternoon here on the track.
All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go get ready. I'm gonna join Johnny Coach on the Shit Show over on Johnny's channel. If you want to jump in there. Then I'm taking a nap. I'm tired.
Just about 10 minutes away from that. Unseated riders taking a moment here to study some of the changes to the track. Again, the track does look different than good in there. Just a subtle change, Mike. You had a little rough. Pick that pace up just a bit. Put some of that knowledge to good use.
All right, guys, walking back around this way. Get a couple more shots, and then I'm gonna end this session and go join Coach and Travis from Moto Aftermath and Johnny Hopper over on Johnny's channel for the shit show. So check that out at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, guys. I will say this, the personnel at the gates at Charlotte is super nice. Everyone's been really cool.
Which direction are you videoing?
What's that?
Which direction are you videoing? Are you, hi.
You're on video, you're live on YouTube and stuff.
Hello. Have a great day.
Starling, getting some roll time in. Guys, it is hot.
Less than 2 hours away now from some bike racing. Some going to take place in just a bit. And of course, Motos 1 and 2 tonight at 7:30. Looking forward to that. Going to be a great time. Our buddy Rob Bias will be hosting that. And that's a guy who knows how to bring excitement, knows how to make it happen. The Rocket Rob Bias and mini bike racing here this afternoon with Motos Racing.
Simon's coming up. So sweet, guys. I don't know if you can tell from here, but that thing is like straight up. I don't think I can walk the face. They're hitting an angle. Too early to watch up close.
No private drones on the ground, please. No private drones. Trust me, we will find it. We will find you.
All right, guys.
You'll get to talk to everybody if you put that drone in the air. So be encouraging not to do that. Keep all private drones out of the air here this week.
Guys, I appreciate everything. I am out. Come join me on Coach's channel. Can't even see my phone because it's black from the heat. Trying to turn this bitch off. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.